Chat podcast, the weekly podcast of MinnesotaVikingsChat.com, featuring me, your host, David Erickson, and with me today, Rick Birmingham from Minneapolis. Hey, Rick.
Hello.
And ADRIAN PERRYMAN is not with us this week, so it's a Rick and I solo, or duo, I guess. The NFL draft starts on April 25 and goes, I think, 3 days this year. So for the next few weeks, we'll be discussing potential picks for the Vikings in their areas of need, and of course, the Vikings' one area of need is glaring need is receiver. And so the Vikings have 11 picks, 2 in the first round. They have the flexibility to make some. Williams is who I've got next on our list. He's out of Baylor, 6'2", 208 pounds. Runs a 4.5 40-yard dash. 33-inch vertical jump, 31 1/4 arm length, 8 3/4 hands. So my thoughts on him: very good body control. Runs a lot of the types of routes that we would be playing. He can extend the sideline like Chris Carter, catching the ball out of bounds with his toes tapped inbounds, so nice to see that. Nice soft hands. Uses his body well. He comes back to the ball a lot, which is important for Ponder. Can go up and catch the ball, catches it over his shoulder. Can break some tackles, and it looks like he might draw some penalties too. So what are your thoughts on Williams?
Yeah, he also was a kick returner.
Right.
Which I don't know if he did punts, but he did do kick returners. He played with RG3, which would be a great talking point. I don't know. I didn't see it in the video, but a couple of the people that you've got links there to talked about how he's pretty much a pure outside receiver, which might be okay with us, but it does, it is a flaw that when we're comparing these second, third, fourth round guys. Might have him. He's got small hands, and we're sensitive to that after a certain quarterback. But he does. He catches with his body. Most of them seem to. I don't know about the blocking. So he did a lot of it on those little bubble screens they run and the clips that are up there. But he might. I suspect when it all comes down and they're all evenly laid out against each other, we should give some serious looking at guys who block, and I don't know if that's going to be him. Also, I don't think he's some of these guys. It's sort of a difference between are they better at getting open or are they better at breaking tackles. He's definitely better at getting open than he is at breaking tackles, which maybe is fine, and that's maybe what we need to opt for with if we're going to be using Ponder. He's going to need all the help he can get.
Yeah. Lots of experience, too. Started 10 games in 2010, was a starter in 2011, led the country in receiving in 2012 in yards. So plenty of experience there, which I think is significant.